And to Let's Talk Chemistry with Pastor Dan. We have two review practices. So we have mole practice 1, which is right here. So I want you to do percentage composition for FeCl3, Al2SO3 3 times, iron chloride, aluminum selenite, and then zinc phosphite. Convert that to a compound, to a formula, find the percentage composition. Then I want to have 2 mole problems. I want to tell me how liters are 35.228 grams of oxygen, and oxygen is underlined and highlighted. Hopefully that's something you can remember, something important. And then how many grams are in 1.153 times 1023 molecules of calcium. And then 1 molecular formula problems, empirical formula, molecular formula, mole problem, all those things together turn the molecular formula compound containing 20.11% carbon, 3.91% hydrogen, 44.69% oxygen, and 31.28% nitrogen. Molecular weight is 716 grams per mole. All right, do those problems. Pause the video, get it done. All right, here we go. Answers for the first one. So we have those there. Second one and third one. And then my mole problems, I have 24.660 liters of oxygen. Oxygen is diatomic. 13.79 grams for calcium sulfide. My empirical formula here is C3H7O5N4, but the molecular formula, which in fact is 4, is C12H28O20 and 16. All right, let's do some more scripture. I love this scripture, so let's keep going. Now we're going to talk about the breastplate of righteousness. Now, why is righteousness important, and where is it placed in the armor? Put over our breastplate where our heart is. So it's protecting our heart. Righteousness is what we need to focus on. And here's the thing. Back at the time of Jesus, he had a huge problem with Pharisees and Sadducees. Why did he have so much of a difficulty? It had to do with righteousness, not his righteousness. It was their righteousness, their self-righteousness, which stank to Jesus. Now, how do you have righteousness if you don't have self-righteousness? You understand, God said in Hebrews and in the Old Testament, be holy as I am holy. That holiness is not ours, it's his. We pick up his holiness. We pick up his righteousness. We can't be righteous in ourselves. Romans 3, verse 23, I believe, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. We can't be holy or righteous on our own, but we can as we receive from Jesus the blessing of the cross, the faithfulness of the cross. So righteousness is not of our own doing. It's righteousness that we receive because of the blessing of God. And when we receive his righteousness, when we receive his blessing, we're able to do things we couldn't possibly do on our own because of his faithfulness, because of his righteousness, because of his truth. All right? Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Take care. God bless. Bye.